Good evening, everybody. We're back at it again with another great episode with a great idea about how to mix drink. So, not long ago, me and my friend Alex, we reviewed a mead. So, it wasn't the greatest one aspect that we ever had, but I do enjoy meads a lot. He did give me a good idea, concept, saying, see if I could find how to make a bad mead into a good drink. So I did a bunch of research. I had to do a quick shout out to a YouTube channel called How to Drink. And they do, well, he specifically does a lot of the same thing I do, but a lot better and with 4 or 5 times the budget and resources than I have. But I do follow a lot of his recipes, a lot of his ideas, and I really enjoy it. So this one particularly is really good. So he did a Viking episode several months back, I think, and so he did the same concept and idea. See if you can make a mixed drink out of that in honor of Vikings. His requires a lot, some of it's very rare ingredients and very rare products. I'm gonna have to do the homemade budget version of that, but I will put a link to that channel and that specific episode, and even the recipe to the original recipe, which is called the Horn of the Vikings Horn, and we follow that. But we're gonna have to change it a little bit for me because I'm very limited to what I can get my hands on. So his original recipe for the Vikings horn requires obviously a giant horn, which I don't own. So we're going to substitute that with a little goblet that I got. And thank you, St. Honors, for that one. He did have Viking's blood, so that came to my favor that time around. He had a weird fused vodka made out of honey vodka. Did not know that existed, honestly. I mean, you'd be surprised. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use good old Tito's fashion vodka and throw in some honey syrup. Honey syrup is easily homemade. The reason honey syrup is a honey syrup instead of just regular honey, it pours easier. Easier to portion out, and it dissolves a lot quicker. Plain simple. The real change will come. He used Quince syrup. So Quince is a fruit, really popular in Italy, Greece, all that area. Extremely popular among the Vikings. And the reason he picked Quince was based on one of the original Viking mythology, which is the golden apple. There's no such thing as a golden apple or a golden pear, but Quince is relatively a golden pear, golden apple. But they're extremely hard to find, extremely expensive, and just to get it in syrup form I don't have time to order it, and it's expensive to order it, and I'm not going to order something that I'm never going to use again. I don't see myself using Quince, honestly, after today. So I had to do my own little research and try to find a good equal balance that will work for me, and hopefully it works out for the drink itself. So what I ended up doing was pretty much doing research on Quince. It took me about a day or two. They easily compared it to a pear. It's like a fusion of a pear or an apple. It is dry like a pear, but it has more of a real agave taste to it. So my idea was to try to go ahead and do Pear Nectar, and that'll be the substitute for the Quince syrup. Will it work out? We'll see. Hopefully it does. There's a giant. It comes in parts, so it's extremely easy to do. Once again, with the confusion on it, I'll put my ingredients, the budget man's version of the horns of Vikings, and the actual recipe at the bottom, including the link to his channel, because I gotta give a shout out to him, since this pretty much is his recipe. He created it on his own rights and ideas. So let's see how it works out for me, and do a Pear Nectar. See if it works out for me. Alright, we're gonna do 2 parts or 2 ounces of good old vodka. I'm using good old Tony's. Right outside of Austin, Texas. So it's a good little product there for me. It says this is not honey vodka. I have to substitute that, so I'm gonna go ahead and add. I'm using about 1 ounce to 1/4 of honey syrup. And again, honey syrup is really easy to make. It's pretty much, mine is a 2-to-1. So two portions of honey, 1 portion of water. You cook it, melt it, and put it in the thing. It works out perfect for me. It's great to make certain mixers. It's great to make hot toddies because it doesn't stick to the bottom and it's an easy way to do it. If you just want to be lazy, just use honey. I did because I had some free time on my hands. So next part here is the good old infamous Vikings blood. Vikings blood was not very popular on my channel, but now maybe my sources changed. This is a 2-ounce glass, so this requires 4 ounces of Vikings blood. Alright. So, we're going to shake it and see what we get. We don't really need to filter this out. I'm just going to go ahead and pour it all in with the ice and all. I'm a little nervous. There's going to be a little alteration to, I'm assuming it's a good recipe, so I trust that guy. So let's see how it works out for me. Wow. I gotta say, wow. It tastes more like a wine now. Holy shit. That changed that changed everything. I can fuck. Oh wow. Hold on. Woo! This is gonna be a good one. This is surprisingly good. I'm not gonna say I'm actually happy with this one. This is surprisingly good. Fuck. Now I kind of want to go out of my way and get the actual recipe to see how it tastes better. With the substitute that I did, man, it changed a lot. It almost tastes like sweet red wine or Greek red wine. It made this a lot sweeter than it originally was. And I don't have that burn at the end of it no more. You don't even taste the vodka at all. And the pear is there. I taste the pear pretty well, and I taste the honey pretty well. I mean, this is already honey mead, so I mean, it's just enhanced that flavor of that. And the pear, it just like kind of hid the aftertaste of this. So, holy fuck. That was really good. I'm not even hyping this up or overhyping it up. This is a wow. This wow. Oh wow. I'm gonna have to make this again today. I know I got a long day. I got a long night ahead of me. I gotta do several episodes. I gotta catch up on editing. But fuck, man. This is exciting. I'm giddy. I don't know what else to say about this. You literally guys have to go out your way and get it. Like I said, my version is Budget Inn's version of it. This is 38 cents. This went for 30 bucks, sadly. Tito's 15 bucks for a smaller size, or you can use any vodka. And honey wine, honey syrup, you can make your own. You can just use regular honey. Just pour it in. It just keep in mind it's gonna get sticky. And that's it. Compared to the original ingredients, which is a lot of it's hard to find. This is a good budget version of it, but fuck this is good. Vikings Horn. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that name. I don't think that's, well, the Horn of the Viking, something like that. One of the two. If you have a horn of a Viking, pour that motherfucker in. Man. Whew. That's heaven. That is heaven. I hope you enjoy it. If you do get along to making it, I really suggest you do. Go out there and just try it out. It is a good mixture. It is a good fucking, good sipper. It's a good sipper. Alright, till then, until next time, drink safe, drink smart, drink responsibly, and stay true, my Viking brothers. Skål!